What's up guys, it's Jari from Team Eclipse. I'm going to show you a Yummy deck profile, but it's not a normal Yummy deck profile, it has Orcust cards in it. The reason why I play Orcust cards is because a lot of people are on breakers, especially like Regeki or Lightning Storm or Dark Hole, and the Dingersu can protect your field twice from destruction. So that's something that's good in the meta, I believe, and also Crescendo can negate a Dark Ruler or evenly, so you end with 2 Omni negates with the Herald and the Crescendo. So that's my take on the deck. I'm gonna play it in the next OTS, so let's see how it goes, but here's the profile. You play 3 Marshmallow, 3 Cupsy, this is pretty standard, best starters of the deck. Then you play 3 Cookies and 3 Lollipop. I'll explain later why I play all the names at 3. You just want to see one of them, especially the normal ones, from Justice Hunters. So that's the Yummy names. Then I play 1 Surprise, 1 Minion and 1 Croaky. A lot of people that mix their Yummy deck with something else don't play the second field spell. I do play it because it's just a pure Yummy deck with a really small Orcus engine to get yourself something extra to protect your board. So I believe you still need this because you're playing a pure Yummy-ish deck. The 1 Surprise just to make a little bit of extra space for non-engine, so you don't play 2. Then for the Orcus cards, I play 3 Gearsu. This is the 1 card starter that gets you in your full board. You'll need, of course, you always need 1 base card for Cupsy, for the Yummy way. But this can make a token, a level 1 token. You link this one up for the Orcus link one and you go full Yummy combo afterwards. And then if you've gone full Yummy combo, you can use your Harp Horror in your grave to make the rest of your Orcus combo. So 3 Gearsu, 2 Harp. I was switching between 2 and 1. But now I'm even debating if I should play 3 of these, because if you open this and 1 Yummy name, you can just normal summon this, make your link 1, and then special summon your Yummy name. Or if you have Marshmallow, you just first special Marshmallow, normal this one, and make the link 1 Orcus, and then go full Yummy combo anyway. So this is pretty good to open with 1 Yummy name. And that's why I play all the Yummy names at 3. Because opening this, or even the symbol, the 1 symbol that I play with 1 Yummy name is insane. You can always just discard 1 of the Harp Horror or the symbol with a Cupsy Yummy way if you want. And opening this one with a Yummy name makes it so you can normal this, make the link 1, and then you special the Yummy name and you can go end on your full Yummy board with Galatea link 2 and the Crescendo, which is pretty strong as well. So I play 1 Crescendo, which is the Omni negate and banish. It's just an extra piece to your end board, which I think is really strong against all breakers that are running around in the format. So that's basically the engine. I play no Sky Striker cards because I prefer keeping the deck list down at 40. And I wanted to max out on the Yummy names, and didn't want to cut any non-engine. So because of going second, I play 3 Fualas, of course, 2 Meows. It's good against Yummy, it's good against Mitsu. If you run the occasional Malice, you have the Meows in your main, so that's really good. It's pretty good in the format. Then I play 3 Droll. Against some matchups it's really shit, but Sky Striker running around. Against Lunalight is not bad. You can play it versus Mitsurugi, of course. That's the reason why it's in the main deck. Because Mitsurugi is also a hard matchup when you're going second against them. Because if you're going first and you can get your Dingersu on the board, then playing against Mitsu is a lot better. It feels a lot better because you can just protect your board instead of having to negate or prevent the Murakumo. And Dingersu is not an activated effect to protect, so it cannot get negated by Murakumo. So for the rest I play 3 Ash. Pretty good card, also stops the Charmies. 3 Ghost Bell. Yeah, It's just generically good against a lot of things. Against Draco Tail, you just keep it in your hand and negate a trap with it. Against Yummy, you can negate the Synchro from tagging. It tags out, but it doesn't resolve because you negate the summoning effect. So yeah, it's pretty nice. You can even, if they try to call by your Snatchy, you can Ghost Bell it. 3 Imperm. I still like Imperm. You can hold it against Yummy, it's not that good, but you can hold it for your draw phase. Draw phase, Imperm, their Snatchy. They cannot chain the Snatchy in draw phase. So if you open like this combination, you can just Imperm the Snatchy and Ghost Bell the Synchro tag out. And then if they have surprise set, then you have to deal with one more monster that can tag out, but it's a lot easier than dealing with multiples. And also the Herald, they will probably chain Herald to prevent one of those, because it's, yeah, they have to play. And what call by, just crazy card. Don't have to explain it. That's the main deck, it's a clean 40. I like this 40 and I like not playing the strike cards because, yeah, what I said, I want to see more names in combination with an Orcus monster. So let's go to the extra deck. It's pretty standard. You just play it and Yummy names it 1, of course. Never touch this. If you touch this, you're bad. 1 Ham, 1 Marcher, 1 Herald. This is mandatory, of course. This could be an open spot, but I think it's a really strong card anyways, even though you cannot play 2 Heralds. You can trigger your Yummy monsters with it, so you can recycle your surprise. And you can also recycle your field spell. Link Spider. Playing against Nib, I just want to be as lazy as possible, and I have spots in my extra deck that I didn't use. So just playing the extra Link Spider felt like an easy decision. And then the 1 SP, the Link 2. That's like the stripped down version of a Yummy extra deck. Because the other 4 spots, the other 3 are Orcus monsters. You play the Link 1, easy Yummy combo. You play the Galatea to set the crescendo. And you play the Dingirsu to protect your field. Even if you're going second, you can use the Dingirsu to non-target send. And also with this thing is pretty fun, because if you summon it by banishing an Orcus card from your grave, you're not locked into darks. So if you're going first, your boards get wiped, but you survive. You have 1 Yummy name in hand, for example, because you search it of Capsi. You can special summon this guy by banishing an Orcus from your grave, which you have. And you have a Link 1, so you can free special summon a Yummy name, and then you can just do your Yummy combo once again. Also, you always end on the Dingirsu with a simple skeleton attached. So you can bring back your Dingirsu as a backup plan, if you can play Yummy. So that's pretty good. And then the last card is the Arthelion, because it's a Metaltronus target, and we play Metaltronus in the side deck, because it's pretty good. Against the mirror, you can just, it's a starter and a breaker. So yeah, I figured if I play that card, why not play the Arthelion? Let's get into it with the side deck. I played 2 Crow. I had two spots left in the side deck. I wanted to play a bit more hand traps. I was debating if I should play 2 Lancia, 2 Crow, but I think this is a bit more generic, and I wanted to stay away from the highly specific. Yeah, I have some specific cards in the side deck, so I didn't want to load up with them. I wanted some generic things too. So 2 Crow. I played 3 Metaltronus. Yeah, it's insane versus the mirror, and also against Draco Tail. It's pretty good. I played 2 Thrust. So, the reason why you normally play Trust is the Breakers or D-Barrier. Yes, I play some of them, but the biggest reason I'm playing Thrust is because I'm running Obedience in my side deck. I'm playing Obedience in my side deck because going first, I don't want to lock myself, I want to make the Orcus the Yummy board. But going second, I side out every Orcus card except for the Gearsu, because Gearsu is still a 1-card side of a Yummy. And I side in the Obedience, the Thrust, so I can also play with Obedience, going second. I play 1 Talents, is a power card. Going first, pretty good. And 1 Harpies. Yeah, I think if you play the Thrust, you can just afford to play 1 Harpies. If you don't play Thrusts, I'm personally not a fan of playing just 1 Harpies, because then you have 1 out for back row and you just have to draw it. And if you don't, then you're fucked. So this is a lot better. That's it for the spells. Then of course I play the 3D barrier. I want to play a lot of cards to stop Mitsu or Dracotail, because that's kind of a pain. And if I have the chance to just shut them off, then I will just do it. And then I play 1 Judgment, because it's cracked. And I play 1 Anti-Spell, because it's cracked as well. So that's it for the deck profile. Let me show you when you go second. You want to side out certain cards. So in Yummy you normally side out the 1 Akroki, you side out 1 name of each. And then in this deck list you side out the harps, the symbol and the crescendo. This is standard. This means you have 7 cards that you can fill, 7 slots. And then you can just start by putting in the power cards, the Obedience, Triple Tactics, Trust. So this is like pretty standard. You have 3 spots left, so you play against a Dracotail, you can just do this. Play against Yummy, you do this as well. You play against Mitsu, then this gets a little complicated, so you can just put on the 2 crows. You can even decide to just put in 1 D barrier, because if you can grind, you can just shut them off in turn 3, and it's sometimes it's pretty strong, they don't expect it. You can also just put in the talents, but I'm not always liking talents as a going second card. So it kind of depends on your liking. You can go in with the talents, but you can also put in the D barrier. It depends on your game plan, and this is a bit riskier, but it's high reward, and I think this could be good if you choose to draw 2 or take. So that's kind of the siding pattern. You take out these 7 cards and you put in those 7. And the fun part with the Metaltronos is that you side in 6 breakers, but you also side in 6 starters against Yummy. So we have put a combo video on the YouTube channel. Check the link in the description if you want to see the combos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. And let's hope I can win the OTS with this spice list. Goodbye.